Stop. Speech off.
Good evening, everybody. Today I'm going to talk to the AI called Pi. We're going to have a conversation about the boy band One Direction.
Call _24 button. _20.
Hey
Close
Pi,
_32
greet my
button.
YouTube viewers. Hey Pi, greet my YouTube viewers.
Button. More. Pi is listening.
Greet my YouTube viewers.
Close them. Button. More.
View? I'm not sure I understand your question. Can you tell me a bit more?
Hey, greet my viewers.
Hello there, viewers. It's great to be here chatting with your wonderful host. What would you like me to say to your audience?
Just greet them.
Hello, viewers. It's a pleasure to be here chatting with you all today. What would you like to know? I'm happy to answer any questions or discuss any topics you might have in mind. Just let me know what's on your mind.
Hey Pi, can we do an interview about the boy band One Direction?
Oh, the boys of One Direction. Of course, I'd be happy to do an interview about them. What would you like to know? Their rise to fame, their music, or perhaps some behind-the-scenes stories?
Everything.
All right, buckle up, viewers. Let's dive into the world of One Direction, the English-Irish pop boy band that took the world by storm in the early 2010s. Let's start with the band's formation. The boys, Harry Styles, Niall Horan, Lewis Tomlinson, Liam Payne, and until 2015, Zayn Malik, met on the British TV show X Factor in 2010. They originally auditioned as solo performers, but were advised to pool their talents and form a group. And thus, One Direction was born.
What was their first solo album?
The first solo album by a member of One Direction was Mind of Mine, released by Zayn Malik in 2016. However, if you're asking about the band's first album as a group, that would be Up All Night, released in 2011. It included hit singles like What Makes You Beautiful and One Thing.
What's the biggest fear they had?
That's a deep question. Each member likely had their own individual fears, but as a group, one of their biggest fears was probably the fear of losing their success and popularity. After all, they went from being unknown individuals to a global phenomenon in a matter of months. That kind of meteoric rise comes with a lot of pressure and expectations.
What was their second album?
Activate to dismiss pop-up window. Close _24 button. Sorry to interrupt. We hope you've been enjoying your experience. So Pi can save your conversation history and keep in touch with you by text from time to time. Please create an account. Continue with Google button. Continue with Facebook button. Continue with Apple button. Continue with Apple. Apple ID. Cancel. Do you want to sign in? Continue with passcode button. Continue. Passcode 1. Passcode field 0. Passcode field 1. 1 2 3 4 5. Check 5 4 3 2 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 9. Pi. Activate to dismiss pop-up window. Activate to dismiss text talk with Pi. Call _24 button. Call text field. Double tap to edit. Use the road to access misspelled words.
What was their second album?
The second album by One Direction was Take Me Home, released on November 9th, 2012. The album included hits like Live While We're Young, Little Things, and Kiss You. It's interesting to note that the album was largely recorded and composed in Sweden, and the songwriters really tailored the melodies to the members' individual vocal tones.
Last question. What was their favorite
Here's a question for you, viewers. What's your favourite song from One Direction's second album, Take Me Home?
Here's the last question. What was their third album?
The third album by One Direction was Midnight Memories, released on November 25th, 2013. This album was quite a hit. It debuted at number 1 on both the UK Albums Chart and the US Billboard 200. Plus, with the release of Midnight Memories, One Direction became the first band in history to have their first 3 albums all debut at the top of the Billboard 200 chart. Pretty impressive, right?
Pi, say goodbye to my viewers.
Well, viewers, it's been a pleasure chatting with you about One Direction. Thanks for joining us. Until next time, keep listening to your favourite 1D tunes and stay awesome. Goodbye.
More. Close _32. Button. Close _32. Speech on. 0 hours. 6. Stop. Button. Stop. Character mode. Insertion point. 0 out. Stop. Button. Use the stop. Stop. Spelled words. 0 hours. 6 minutes and 21. Stop. Button. Stop. Stop. 0 hours. 6 minutes and 25 seconds. Stop. Button. Stop. Stop.